Israel, can you tell us what we did yesterday? What part of our story were we working on? Rafael and Elliot? We were working on our endings, right? What were we including in our endings? We were making our endings shine, right? By making it interesting. For those of you who have finished, our next step will be revising. Or revision. Who can tell me what revision is? Conrad? Kutsa?
When you read the book again
When you read the book again
and find mistakes.
and find mistakes, you revision. It's to see it again, right? And this time when we see it, do you want to add something? Go ahead, Lois.
I agree with Kutsa, and I wanted to add that it also means that you look through the book over again.
You look through it over again. So you revision, right? You re-look.
And we even
You revise.
to see our mistakes.
We revise to see our mistakes. But I also want you guys to look at it with special glasses today. Remember when we were reading, doing close reading?
Yeah.
And we were being detectives? It's similar to what we're going to do today. We're going to become detectives to our stories.
Okay,
Our own books, right? What do you think we're looking for as detectives of our own stories?
Problems.
the mistakes.
Let's see, Honorine?
I believe we're going to look for mistakes, or like sometimes when you wanted to write something, you wrote it and then you wrote it again. So mostly mistakes.
Mistakes? I also want you guys to be detectives of clarity and meaning. What does that mean? Let's take a second to think about it. Just think about it quietly, and when you think you know, give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Honorine, for raising your hand quietly.
I think that clarity means like when you wrote something, you shouldn't have written like one word and the other like really stuck together. Clarity, like they're very good spaces in between them, and I think meaning means like when you wrote something, it has to make sense.
Yeah, very good. Clarity and meaning means that when you write something, it has to make sense. Your reader has to know what you're talking about, right? Clarity as well. Sometimes we use words that aren't very clear, or sometimes we write them in an unclear way. So we have to make sure that our reader understands everything we've written, because if not, they won't be able to enjoy our book after we've worked so hard on them, right? And they won't get our message. So today I want you guys to put on those special glasses, detective glasses, to figure out if your book has everything is clear and everything has meaning. So I'm going to choose a helper today who's going to be my detective for my book. I'm going to pick from my sticks. Gusta? Sit on my detective seat. Okay, so this is, since I'm the writer and you're the reader, I'm going to read it for you.
No, I can read mine.
You can read it? Okay, then you can read it, and then you tell me if there's a place, maybe mark it with my red marker, if there's a place that's not clear or doesn't have meaning. Okay? Okay.
Trisha was 11 years old. She had long black hair and big brown eyes. She was from Puerto Rico. She is wearing a red dress and black shoes. She is very excited about her birthday party. She bought a gift for her best friend. She prepared a cake. This one. You have to have a meaning.
Meaning to cake?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you don't know what cake flavor it is.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so So should we add flavor?
Yeah, ice cream cake. You said last time.
Strawberry cake. Add that it's an ice cream cake.
Strawberry.
No, she said
It was ice cream, remember? Because it melts. Very good. So thank you for underlining it. Now I know that I have to go back when I do my revision and my writing, my final draft. I have to add that this is an ice cream cake. Good job.
over here, the mountains. You lay a last thing lay for the party.
Okay.
To
To arrive. So here, you want to mark it?
Over here, to here.
Okay. Person to arrive. So I should add at the party. At the party. Okay, thank you.
What if he barely told them what the gift was?
Do you think I should include the gift? Does that make it more clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't we circle this? And I put include type of gift. Good. Yeah, we're working together. He's giving me suggestions and he's marking them, and then I'm putting in what I have to include when I go back and do my writing for my final draft. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for your help. Kutsa. So Kutsa helped me with making words clear. Some things were a bit confusing, so he corrected those. He also put more details to some things that didn't have details. Thank you. So when you read the story for your partner, you make sure that you tell them that they have too many she's or that some sentences don't really make that much sense, okay? Because everybody will think differently. Everyone has different ideas, which is fine. So we make sure that when you're reading your partner's story, you're really, really detailed. You pay attention to all those little things and you try to correct them, okay? Rafael?
Instead of saying stained, you can say spoiled.
Okay, we've already listen to what I said. I just said, this time Kutsa was my partner. So Kutsa gave me my feedback. He reviewed it. He was the detective for my story. Next time, if you're the detective, then you can help me. And during the class time, when you go back to your seats, you're going to have a partner, and you're going to be the detective for that partner. So make sure that you give them the feedback that they need, okay? Okay. Kutsa is my partner. He did the best he could. And he did a really, really good job. He corrected it. He underlined things that were not clear. He made suggestions as to words that I should use to make it more interesting. That's what you guys have to do with your partner, okay? I'm really glad that you guys were paying attention and listening and reading. So now you have to do the same thing when you sit down with your partner's story. Henri?
Can we use pen to correct?
Yes, you can use pen.
Why is he rich?
Are you done?
What's this thing? Why is he rich? Then why is he rich? What is he?
You know how
No, you're going to what? Another word of accepted. It means like, I know, but you should use another word. I think the one half. No, this should not be half. He said maybe okay, but there was no way to say okay.
this is the first page.
That's fine. What is going on here? Play sound. What is that? Play sound. Ah.
The bookkeeper is the picture. Then the is here. And I know how to Vicente, on yours you needed to put once upon a time. Because you did once upon a time.
Not the color.
You did once upon a time. Yeah. So,
What was that man running around?
a time.
I already have it. So clear. Why? Because he was like, all that.
Is it for clarity or purpose? What do you think? Did you change some words?
Yeah, I changed some words because instead of messy path, I put pastor.
Ah. So that's correcting the grammar, right?
Yeah, and here I have goalkeeper. Okay. Here passed again.
Have you found anything, Boise?
I found red. Forgot to put red to the beach after when they arrive. What is trampoline? What do you mean? What they arrive. Boys, make what? What is everybody. Did you read the plan just before? And no, there's not. You forgot to play. Nobody's using basketball. Everybody. I said yummy. Now look at it.
When they came, he said good morning. They said good morning. Then they came.